So now that we've set up Worthington's Law, the most important law you need to know, children, for today's episode, let's watch conservatives try to justify Worthington's Law. And that's what we're going to do today. Are you ready? You ready to dive in?
I've got my seatbelt on here for this one. I think it's going to be a bumpy ride.
Oh yeah, it's going to be fun. So we're going to start with Dave Ramsey. We're going to go through him a couple times because he's a big proponent of Worthington's Law. He just doesn't know it.
Up your math because of your skewed bias on your belief system. See how it affects your behaviors? You could have, if it were written by the right wing, the alt-right, it could have said, the exact same statistics could have said, less than half of Christians blame a person's poverty on lack of effort, because it's 46% believe that, according to this survey. You see how it gets skewed? How they reword stuff to make a point, because they obviously had a point. 53% of white evangelical Protestants blamed a lack of effort, while 41% blamed circumstances. 50% of Catholics blamed lack of effort on poverty.
Well, yeah, to get to it, man.
The question is, of course, not just an ethical one. Ethical? Have they got a dictionary in that place? Ethical? How's this an ethical question?
What's your point?
But it's a political.
Well, the ethical question is it's viable. So ethical.
No, I mean, what's his point in like picking at the word ethical?
Well, because if you make it an ethical question, right? Because he does this. He's making it a moral question, right? Your wealth, your worth is a moral thing. It's based on your morality. He has to do that. But if you're saying, well, no, we have stats that show that you tend to hate poor people, and that's an ethical, well, that can't be an ethical question, because then his morality goes right out the window. Right? But it is an ethical question, because an ethical question would be relating to your morality based on circumstance, based on what's happening. So it actually is an ethical question, but he can't acknowledge that, because then he'd be wrong. And then Worthington's Law would go right out the fucking window. And he can't pull that anymore. I've told you, I'm going to keep using it because it's valid. It's valid at this whole point.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Cool one. And the partisan divide is sharp. Well, no kidding. That's why you wrote the article. Among Democrats, 26% blamed a lack of effort. 72% said circumstances. Liberals. Among Republicans, 63%.
Liberals got
because you blame effort on poverty on effort or lack of effort. Now, you want to talk about this. This is going to be a great discussion today. The phone number is 888-825-5225.
All right, so what I love about this, first off, is the easiest thing that could have been done, right? If I were Dave and I did not believe that poverty was a part of effort, I'd say, I don't believe that. And I would say, I think that people that believe that are wrong. And I will actually say that right now. I don't believe that, and I think that if you believe that, you're wrong. Statistically, factually, you're wrong. You might
think there's so much more that goes into it than effort. Effort is one slice of a pie that composes how you get these results, but
yeah,
I feel like there's so many other factors. I don't know that you could. I don't know that you could credit effort exactly either way in terms of poor or rich. You know what I'm saying?
No, and I'm sure you could find an anecdote that disproves that, but that would be one out of how many? I'm talking about general. I don't believe that's true. Now, all he had to do was say that. That's
and
it.
He's not yet. I'm still kind of half waiting for the shoe to drop that I.
No, he's not gonna.
Mentioned earlier. I hope he's not going to go there.
Now, he does have a little bit of a revelation here. Now, oh gosh, what was the? Oh, I gotta skip to this part. We can't miss this. This is so fucking good. Okay.
When you say it's so good, I know you are chipping even harder at my soul. Like, I feel like you just like. Here we go.
You gotta remember. You gotta remember.
All right.
I like the fight. Right. I know you don't, but I do. So you're gonna love.
Right. People, this episode, these clips, we left these as surprises from me. So this is Cold run here. I haven't seen any of this, so we're going to see what Dave says.
We're going to watch Lacey's soul die a little bit here today.
Here we go. Here we go.
See, the implication of this is only the liberal elite, only people with skinny jeans and really cool beards that have an I Love Bernie 2016 and a coexist bumper sticker on their Subaru have the right to properly assess the poor. Now, let me help you. If you are in skinny jeans and you have a really cool beard.
Sorry. Go ahead.
They were in your closet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, there's no prejudice at all. No judgment at all against people different from him. Fucking liberals.
You know, the funny thing is if he met you based on what you look like right here, he would probably think you leaned his way. How funny is that?
Oh, I know.
He's got this like serious what they look like idea here.
Yeah, that's.
Maybe we should send you undercover.
Yeah, I've done it before.
You can be an undercover Republican until you talk.
There you go.
And you drive a Subaru with a coexist sticker. I'm your friend. I'll be your friend. I am your polar opposite, but I will be your friend. I drive a large pickup that will eat your Prius. 6.0. I carry a 1911 with a hollow point in the chamber, Wilson Combat on my hip most days. 99% of the time you see me, I'm armed. I almost always...
I'm your friend, but I'll drive over your car and I'll shoot you dead with my fucking gun.
Oh my god, okay. Just put me out of my misery. Let's see what else he has to say.
Well, you know, I don't know why they have to do the with a gun thing. What was that about? Is it just me?
Just in case we forgot that that's like a part of the conservative platform or something? Like we accidentally forgot? I don't know.
Well, here's the problem they have is I own a gun. I'm an ex-cop. I don't run around talking about it. Doesn't add inches to my schmeckle. Doesn't make me more of a man. It's, you know, and I don't carry it either because what Keanu Reeves movie am I in that I'm going to need a gun at any given time?
Listen, Duncan, if you bring a gun to like a coffee date we have or something, I'm seriously going to look at you like you've lost your mind. You better not be bringing a gun to any meetings we have, business or social.
Why would unless somebody...
I mean, like, is this like in case I disagree with you? What the hell are you bringing a gun here for?
Well, first off, I wouldn't be carrying a gun unless I thought somebody might try and kill me. And then furthermore, we would not be hanging out in the same room if I thought somebody was trying to kill me. Why would I drag your ass into that?
Thank you.
I can call you. You don't have to physically be there for a gunfight. I don't know. But hey, all I know...
enough to bring your friends to your gunfight.
Fuck no.
Coming to a Starbucks near you.
Carrying a gun. It's like, I get what, like, you know, lawyers and cops carry guns and shit, but it's like, guys that like, oh, I'm going to carry a gun to Walmart, and I work at a fucking, you know, I'm an auto mechanic. It's like, what world do you live in that I'm not aware of? Where...
Right? Are we going to, like, bust out into some sort of horror in the middle of Walmart or something?
Like... Right. Are we characters in Grand Theft Auto? What's going on? I need a gun all the time. I just need to be strapped and ready to go. Just cracks me up.
Right, because that shelf stalker might, you know, pull a gun on you or something.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that clerk, you never know.
Vote conservative. I hate the government.
What was that?
I'm just bracing myself here.
Intervention in my life. So I'm the opposite of you. And I am a white evangelical. I am the devil incarnate, which automatically means I'm racist, although I'm not. Half of the Ramsey personalities are black, if you hadn't noticed. And some of my best friends on the planet, by the way. I must be sexist, too. Oh, well, you got a problem there. Half the Ramsey personalities are women.
Okay, that was what I was waiting for. Now, we have a policy on this show. We do not accuse people of things unless we have absolute definitive evidence, and we don't in this case. So we're not accusing anybody of anything.
No,
I'm going to leave it.
I'm not making a moral stance here. No.
But I will say this. I also am not a racist. I have a show with Lacey, who's very, very Aryan. Got the very Dutch look to her. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. My other business partner, also very Aryan. Looks like he could be on a Hitler Youth poster. So I can't be racist.
No.
And when I describe the Laceyist or my other business partner to other people, and they ask, "Hey, what they're like?" I'm like, "Well, do you really want to meet my Aryan friend?" I always put Aryan in there, and that's how you know I'm not racist.
I think I've never had anybody describe me as their Aryan friend before, so this is new for me. Thank you, I appreciate that.
That's the point of like, I have black employees but I have black friends. You mean friends? I didn't ask you what their skin color was, dude. Right?
Oh my goodness.
I'm not homophobic. I have gay friends. Okay, I didn't ask you who they sleep with. That was not a part of this discussion at all. I didn't want to know.
And they might not appreciate you introducing them by talking about who they sleep with.
Right? So, we're not saying anything. We're just look at the evidence. That's all I'm going to go from there. Look at the evidence. I was waiting for that. I'm sorry. I had to do it because he doesn't, he's so close and he just doesn't get it. He's so close. So close. He just has no clue. All right. We're